What up, YouTube? Moose Cow here, reporting at you from the Lodge in Chicago. Mr. Scrubbert suggested that name to me, and I think it's fitting, so going with the Lodge for now for my place. I'm talking a little quietly because my roommates are trying to sleep. It's a little bit late at night, so I will be a little bit quiet. It is Commonwealth's turn of round 3 for Operation Valhalla, and right now these are my purchases. I've spent 4 on tech already, so that's not included here. We are now in phase 3 of tech. I am buying a minor complex, a artillery, and 2 infantry, and I'm saving $4. 4 IPCs I'm saving. Okay, so yeah, keeping that, and just to go over a few little errors from my my UK turn. I don't think Joe covered them. We caught them after I did them. After I did the UK video, I mistakenly flew fighters to Leningrad, and even though I had gone over that, I couldn't do that down here for some reason, because Scrubbert and I were planning and didn't realize, just completely forgot, can't do that. We're this late in the game and Russia's still not at war, so can't do that. So those 3 fighters did not go to Leningrad. Instead, the Axis allowed me to have a gimme, and so I kept 2 fighters in the UK, and I flew 1 to Iceland. So built 1 in UK, so UK is back up to 3 fighters. I also forgot to mention the convoy in 37. So that was another 4 IPCs deducted from UK. And I also messed up that in India is 4 IPCs. I did the convoy correctly, but I messed up the IPC on the tracker. So UK is at 38 on the tracker. Japan's at 39. Anyway, so on with the show with Commonwealth. 2 infantry, artillery, minor factory. Take a guess as to where that's going, and I'm saving $4 IPCs, which I'll just keep on there for now. Alright, combats. The infantry from Kenya will walk in to Italian Somaliland. Bam, that's done. And I'm just going to go ahead and flip that. And then the 2 fighters I have in Malaya are going to go 1, 2 to Yan'an, where he has a transport and a tactical bomber. So it'll be 2 3s against a 3. Okay. Alright, and those are the only combats for Commonwealth this turn. Oh no, my mistake. There's 1 more combat. Transport in 54. We'll pick up an infantry and artillery from Queensland and go 1, 2 and try their best to take Palau. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's see. Okay, so that's a walk-on. That's done. Let's go ahead and do this. So that strategic bomber is a air transport, so it does not get to fight. He gets to pick it as a casualty before the tactical, though. So let's see here. All right, my 2 fighters. 2 hits. Fantastic. His tactical. Yes, a miss. All right. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. All right. Now here, 2 2s against a 2. Just do a little comparison of the dice tray I made versus this store-bought dice tray of mine. Listen to how loud this is in comparison. This isn't my combat, by the way. I'm just doing a test. This is not my actual roll. Isn't that sweet? Versus. That's awesome, right? Okay, cool. Okay, change dice up for posterity. Okay, so 2 2s against a 2. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. All right, two more twos. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Show up again. Two twos. Oh my goodness, nothing. Oop. Got away from me. Nothing again. Oh, man, I'm getting nervous. All right, two twos. All right, finally, got a hit. The Japanese rebuttal. Nothing. Awesome. Okay. Voila. Okay. Forgot about these two. 1 second. Okay, so that's that. The sub now we're beginning non-combat, I believe. Yeah, everything else is non-combat. I will be doing France at the same time so that I do not forget anything. The sub in 62, 1, 2, 3 will go there. This infantry in Dutch New Guinea will go to New Guinea. Okay. The two fighters here in Yan'an will land in Shan State. I know he's going to go for it. I might as well make it hurt a little bit. The infantry in Malaya, only the Commonwealth infantry will move to Shan State. The France infantry will stay there. The infantry in East Iran will move to Iran. The fighter in West India will land on the available space on the UK carrier. Okay. Transport here in 71 will move to 72. And this destroyer will move 1, 2 to 72. That. Okay. The infantry in Algeria will move to Morocco. The two infantry in Casablanca will move down to French West Africa. The fighter, the French fighter in Iceland will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to eastern U.S. You know, it's just faster if I just do this, do both of them at the same time. So the infantry and artillery in Quebec will rail 1, 2, 3 to southwest Mexico. Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The transport in 101 will go 1, 2 through the canal. Since the U.S. is now in the war, this is I'm able to do this. Hey, sorry about that cut right there. I think I ran out of space on my phone, so I had to delete some videos, some past videos and stuff. But thankfully, it did not fail to record the video I was recording. So picking up from here, that is the movement, all of Commonwealth movement. Yeah, that's all Commonwealth movement, placing new units. 3 ground units going down in South Africa. Complex going down in Brazil. Okay. Okay. So I got my 4 IPCs left over. That was left over for Commonwealth. Plus I have 3. I'm at war with Japan now, so Japan does not control, Axis do not control Java, Dutch New Guinea, Celebes, New Britain, or the Solomon Islands. That's another 3. And then they get 2 for East Iran, 2 for Palau Island, or Islands, actually. I think Dan has it being Palau Islands, not just Palau. Anyway, and 2 IPCs for Italian Somaliland. So that's another 6. Plus, they're at 19 on the tracker. Okay. I do not have 5 warships. I am too short. So it's 19. Math, don't fail me now. 19 plus 3, 22, plus 4, 26, plus 6, 32. Nice. Okay, anyway. All right, so that just about does it. That is the end of round 3 for Operation Valhalla. I didn't do this with the previous rounds, but this is the casualty bin, minus my arrows from Commonwealth and everything else. This is the casualties this round that I haven't taken from here. I haven't put anything away from this, but this is the current totality, minus the markers, of course, current totality of death and destruction from this round. That's the complex from Calcutta. We got the flying tiger is no more. So fairly significant. And some neutrals, you know. Cruisers. Battleships. You know, what more can you ask for? Anyway, so that about does it for Commonwealth and France round 3. On to you, Joe. Let the bloodshed flow. Silly me, I forgot to do a disposition of forces. Okay, so we got a French fighter in eastern United States. We got a Commonwealth infantry and artillery in southwest Mexico. We have 4 or 5 infantry and a tank in Brazil. We have a French infantry in Morocco, a French infantry in Italian Libya, 2 French infantry in French West Africa. We have a French infantry in Syria. I realize I forgot to move this guy. It is marked. However, I'm leaving it there. I was kind of indifferent. It could go either way. Anyway, so French infantry in Syria. A Commonwealth infantry in Italian Somaliland. 2 Commonwealth infantry and artillery in the Union of South Africa. Right? Union of? Yes, okay. Okay. We got an infantry in Iran. We have a Commonwealth fighter on a UK aircraft carrier. We have 2 Commonwealth fighters in Shan State, along with 1 Commonwealth infantry. We have 1 French infantry in Malaya. We have 2 Commonwealth infantry in New Guinea. We have 2 infantry and 2 AAA in Queensland. We have a sub in 39. We have a transport in 34. We have a infantry and artillery in Palau. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh yes, the 2 infantry, the 2 Canadians or Scots in UK. And we have the sub and destroyer still in 123. Okay, I think I covered everything this time. All right, this time for real, on to Joe. All right, here's another quick little add-on. I'm pretty sure I forgot this. In C-Zone 72, we have a French destroyer, which is actually convoying Italy, and a Commonwealth transport.